bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one finds Xavier Worthy. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This makes it up to the 25. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
To the air with Ward. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Dragon 60.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 43.
Come on, set. Left Buffalo 18. Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, Scott. Check,
man in motion
check,
here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Walker running to the right. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
70 Timberwolves.
The give now to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to that defense. He's out there in man coverage, does a beautiful job of knocking it away.
Okay, ready.
Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Richardson to throw again. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, Crash. What you got?
First play of the drive. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Commanders make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we Bronco 80.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. That's taken in by Bell. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Lions.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Drop flat. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw, Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Ready.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready.
The run here with Henderson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Commanders going field goal here. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions. 19. Start.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Ward in the pistol. The left side is caught by Pitts. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 13-7 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Connection made to Shaheed. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Got you lying. Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Again, Ward going to the air. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Back. Broncos, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go.
And off headed left, Henderson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Okay.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Play fake, it's Richardson. It's caught, it's McLaurin downfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
Henderson on first and 10. He's still going at the 30. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it Up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the set.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Come on. Come.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders go up by 12. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders bump the lead up to 13 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They've got a man in motion. DK's the motion man.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First and 10 here. Ward. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second and 10 now. Ward. And that one's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. $18 Rattler. 19 Riot.
They'll air it out on third. That one complete to Pitts. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've got first down here from the 36. Ward setting the pass. Here's a screen now for Walker. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On first down, they'll run. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Check that. Let's go. 70 Lions. Six the Eagles. Steady.
On 3rd down, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Here's Walker running right. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Now Ward. Right side, Shaheed's got it. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Chop alert. Panther 60. Hey, Smash.
And send a receiver left.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Walker on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
15-yard line.
Gravity Lions.
Ward now. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
And put a receiver in motion left. Walker trying to run for the first. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
9 yards. It's second down and goal.
To the air with Ward. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
To borrow from my buddies in the game of golf, this may be the time where you're playing for par. Forget about birdies and forget about that touchdown. Now it's about recouping some of this lost yardage and feeling good about yourself and making sure, at a minimum, you get 3 on the board.
Back-to-back sacks, and this defense hungry for a third here. It's 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60, 19 tight.
Now they send them back in motion right. This is 3rd and goal. Ward. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. The kick by Ryland is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
One final shot before the half. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready! Bronco 80!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready!
Ward's going to throw it. Here comes the screen for ETN. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
19, let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! 18, Pioneer! Mustang 19!
Running back sent in motion. Ward now on 3rd down. Got TK, complete. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Now go with Walker on the counter. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running with Walker again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
70 loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and...
They send a man in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way. quickly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Buffalo 18.
42-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
Ward in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, Scott. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Sixty Bison.
This is Walker on 2nd. This ride forward halted after a couple of yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Five DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans bring it back to even. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
76. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. That's taken in by Bell. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. It was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
The give now to Walker. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey. Tackle 80. 70 Ranger.
Staying with Walker. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Ready, ready.
Walker running to the right. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Broncos, here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt, hurt.
Here's another for it. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense in a hurry up here.
Bronco 80.
On the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check, check. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 21-yard attempt.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, check.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 East, Cowboy 80.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
On the check.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. Completed to his running back. Jukes away from one. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
19-18. Come on.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Brought in right side by McLaurin. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
19. Here we go. Go.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through and tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
18 Rattler. 70. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
19-18. Bronco 80.
Running back motions right. First and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. Going into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A 28-yard pickup there. So that's good for a Tennessee first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Go, ready! Panther 60, Panther 60. Go street.
Receiver in motion, going left. To the ground with Walker. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Washington calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Second and 11 at the Commanders' 26-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Panther 60, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wool. To the left side, caught by Shaheed. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, now Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. That's Worthy running the slant. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60, 70 Lions. Set, hey.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco leading.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Cougar 19.
Second down. Walker's going to get it again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
you want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
Here we go.
That's it.
Shaheed coming in motion left. On third down, Walker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
So all we needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Panthers 60. Panthers, go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. This is the time.
Nation.